Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's tutorial I'm gonna show you how you can design this twisted part inside CATIA v5. So it's a very easy design process, and we're gonna use some basic operations such as pad, some multi-section, and then we're good to go. So yeah, let's start with the design. I'm gonna start with a new file, change it to part. You can name the part as twisted part or anything that you want. And now that we are into the workbench, let's start with some basic sketches. Let's start with some sketch on XY plane, and this sketch will be very simple. So I'm just gonna do two circles here on my horizontal axis, and the dimension will be around 50 for the bigger one and 15 for the smaller one. So 50 and 50. And the distance I'm gonna give center to this one is 25. Okay, right. Now after this I'm just gonna take a profile, and from here till here I will draw a simple profile. Okay, and then I'm gonna make sure that my this line, right click, make it horizontal. This line, right click, make it horizontal, and then trim the inside bigger circle because we don't need it anymore. Exit the sketch. So this is our first sketch. Another sketch that I'm going to do is on this plane, so let's go for a sketch. Select this one, same profile that we did last sketch, two circle, and then dimension as 15 and 50 mm for the bigger one. Right, the distance from this center to here we can give, let's say, 100. And similar to last one, we are going to take profile and draw one profile which looks something like this. Now take the constraint, select this, right click, horizontal, select this, right click, horizontal, and distance between these two will be again 25. So now I'm gonna trim the bigger circle inside this one and this one, and exit the sketch. So yeah, right now if you can see, this is our sketch, but if you are going to see, I want it on this face, so I'm gonna right click sketch to sketch, change sketch support. Okay, go for positioned and swap it. See, it goes there. Fine. Now you will have some problem with the sketch, so just double click it, delete it, and then give another constraint which will be like this. So yeah, that defines. Now obviously you can start with a position sketch, but never mind, you can change it anytime. So now that we have our sketch, I'm gonna just select sketch 1, length 5, and mirror it. Similarly for sketch 2, mirror it. So we have our outside sketch parts. Now we have to create the twist part. So for the twist part, what we can do is we can create spline. So you can type here c hash spline, press enter, and it will give you the spline definition box. Alternatively, you can switch to surface design, and then you will get the option to define the spline. So for now I'm gonna start my spline definition, select this point, tangent direction as that, like this point, tangent direction as this. Now I will reverse this tangent and also reverse this tangent. Press OK. Fine. See, from the other way is to change it to generative shape design, and here you will have the spline definition. So I'm showing you both the ways you can do. Similarly, create another spline like this. Now obviously reverse tangent for both of these. Okay, see how it looks. Now we are going to continue two more times. So for this point, tangent, this point, tangent. No need to change the tangent direction because it looks perfect now. Again, last one, this point, tangent, and this point, tangent. For this one also we don't need to change the tangent direction. See, the profile is ready. Now we will need this sketch, so this rectangular sketch and this rectangular sketch for our multi-section. So I'm just gonna shift it back to part design, and let's select this face, go to sketch, just select the face and project it. Okay, exit. So once you project it, your sketch 3 will be available. Repeat it for this face as well. Select the face, sketch, and project this face. Okay, exit the workbench, and now we have all the required sketches. All right, so what we are going to do is we are going to multi-section solid definition, and for the profile I'm going to select my two projections, and then for the guides, let's come to guides and select spline 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's preview it. If in case your profile is not coming correctly, make sure this closing point is aligned. So see, this closing point is at the right side, and this is also at the right side bottom. So considering from this angle, see, this is at the rightmost bottom, this is also at the rightmost bottom. Also you can play with these arrows. So if I do it for now, see, extra line it is adding, which we don't want. So I'm gonna reverse it, and you'll see the line is still there. Now if you want to eliminate that line, what we can do is we're gonna select the closing point, replace, and give it here, preview. See, that line is gone now, because this closing point is these two closing points should be on the same profile. So same profile, I mean, like this is one spline, right? So spline with two endpoints, so one endpoint is one closing point and the other endpoint should be the other closing point. So I hope you guys understand how to create this twist part, especially this closing point definition, because it is very important. Otherwise you will create unnecessary lines in between the twist. So after that I'll press OK, and our part is ready. So very simple, nothing fancy. In case if you have any doubts with this one, feel free to comment down below. I will reply to your comments, and make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next tutorial. Peace out.